people, and welcome back. This has been a long time. I've been doing some progress. I think you got to see you did the enchanting room with no roof. As you can see, I got 30 levels. So I'm actually gonna enchant something today, and let's hope I'm not gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die, because I'm simply not gonna venture out until I have enchanted something. I have been working my butt off though, because look at this. My bow broke, which had infinity on and all kinds of stuff, but I couldn't merge it together with an unbreakable, so sad tears. So, but I got a new one with unbreaking free, and I thought then I can always enchant a book, enchant another bow, merge that together, and then whoopty-doopty, then we got a really, really good bow. I also got, which was a little particular, because all of a sudden I'm getting all these different stuff with Silk Touch. Again, so now I got a shovel with Fortune, and I got a shovel with Silk Touch. And Silk Touch is not bad, because then we can take the puzzle, so maybe I should actually stop using that. But I've been using that to fix some grass areas outside. And there you could probably hear the door. I'm gonna show you that as well. Then this was the old pig. I am using my Silk Touch 1 because I got another Silk Touch. And then look at this baby. I had a sharpness free sword, which you probably remember, maybe you don't, now you do. And it was about to break as well, and I thought it's a little stupid to try and do anything with this one. So I made a new sword, and I wanted to enchant it, and I waited, and I enchanted a whole bunch of other stuff. And then suddenly Looting 2 popped up, and I thought, no, I got that on a book, I'm gonna show you that later. Unbreaking free, and I thought this cannot be so bad with unbreaking free on the sword, because maybe I could merge the unbreaking free and the sharpness. Whoopty-doopty. Looting 2, unbreaking free, knockback 2, and then I merged it together with the old sword for sharpness free, and it only cost me 3 levels. Bam. That was a happy scenario. And now I'm gonna show you why it is that this weird sound is coming from up here, because I have been working a lot. I went to a village. I transported a village from like 500 blocks away, and I got him in here because I thought, I don't know what to do with this first floor, so let's make it into a village. Have all these different trades and stuff. So I did that, and I brought one, and it was a hell of a ride. It took me like 4 hours getting him back because of the tracks and pushing and all the stuff. Look at this, Aqua Affinity, not bad. So of course I did not take all these back, since one took me like 4 hours to get back, so I started just converting zombie villagers, which also went good until one of them jumped down the roof and turned the 2 ones I had into zombies as well, so I had to change those back. Wow, they're so noisy with all the and doors opening. So I got those, and they got a bunch of good trades actually. I don't have any farmers yet. I got some of the same ones, but I'm gonna look into that later, so I don't like trade 38 papers when I can trade only 22 for 1 emerald like that. Also, I'm not sure I showed the floor, and I started on a room in here, which is the bedroom. And it's not done. It's not even close to be done. I had to make this little weird thing here, so I can actually go in here and I can stare out the window and I can look at my red cows. Which I've never had before in the survival play, so it's actually pretty nice that I got it in this one. It's so cool that I have that. I've been looking for a mesa biome also. I had no luck of finding it, none, and I actually made a creative world with the same seed as this one, and I've been looking, and I've been looking, and I've been looking, and there is no sign of a mesa anywhere. Also, I've been looking for a jungle, no luck on that either, so that's driving me a bit insane and crazy and very angry and frustrated. I used a lot of time on doing that yesterday in my creative world, and I had no luck whatsoever. I don't know if you can call that cheating. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but I'm not gonna run around in this world with this one when it's gonna take me hours and hours and hours, because I actually also want to get some videos out. So that's why I made the creative world. So in here, as you can see, I kind of lined this up, and I'm not sure this is where the line la 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 la. Let's just say that again. I'm not sure this is where the line is gonna be so far, but I was thinking of making this into a kind of a storage room. Have stone in one, have dirt in another, and that kind of thing, so I can actually stock up on a whole bunch of things. And in that case, if I have to, if I have a project that I want to do, then I don't need to go out and make an insane grind, and I can just take something out of the chest and then grind a little and a little and a little, because my chest is overstocked. Also, I went to the Nether, and since I got a silk touch pick, I got a bunch of quartz that I could then use for enchanting purposes. So let's see. This step now, I got 30 levels now, and I'm not sure I have a bow up in the enchanting. These two also have unbreaking 1 on, so yeah, not gonna use those. And you know what, just because a bow is so easy to make and because I am lazy, then don't get pissed now. Also, I got a villager, by the way, that actually trades zombie meat for emeralds, which is very practical, especially when you have a sword with looting 2 on. That's really, really cool. So I enchanted some 1 book, and this was what I got. It was also looting 2. Whereas you can see it has efficiency 3, which you don't really need on the sword, so I wasn't sure what to do with it. So, but I got this book, it's awesome. And then I got Unbreaking 3 Luck of the Sea, which is also pretty cool. Still going for a lure. Got so much stuff. Yeah, let's just check. Because the good thing would be to get the bow up, of course. So let's do some enchanting infinity. We're taking that one. Because we just are. I'm saying. No, maybe I should check the other ones, because it might be that I'm blowing my mind up. Nah. That one has been on that chest for like, I don't know, the last 4 enchants, so let's just wait with that. Aqua Infinity, nope. That one I've also seen a couple of times. So, yeah, let's do the bow. Definitely, let's do the bow. And the portal is so noisy, oh my god, and the rain. I'm so sorry, guys, I'm hoping that you can hear me. Oh, hello. Can you get an Unbreaking 4? Is it possible? Oh yeah, my anvil died. Oh, bonkers. So, let's make an anvil. How is it that goes? Is 1, 2, 3? Yeah, it is. Okay, this should be enough. So, and that is way too many. So there. And we got no space of having it in there. And hello. There we go. Okay. There is something wrong with my mouse today. There it is, and let's just put it out here again, because it's so lonely out here. Ding! Now I want my tree back, because I'm a greedy bastard. Oh, I'm not a bastard actually, my parents was married when I got born. So, let's see if this works. I don't think... No, you can't. Okay, so there's no reason to do this. So let's just save this for whatever purpose there is in life. Well, it kind of makes me sad now. I didn't do this with the book, by the way. So it was a little strange that level 30 enchant, then I only got Unbreaking 3, and with this one I get this awesome stuffs. But let's not complain. Let's not complain, because there's too much complaining in this world, and let's just see it on the positive side. Awesome! I got Infinity and Unbreaking 3. There you go. Okay, so as you can see, I'm stocking up on the zombie flesh as well, which is still going really, really good. When I got the... what's it called? When I got the looting. And I'm so sorry for my inventory. It's so bonkers. So the room upstairs. Now we've used this block for the entrance. We used the new stones for the kitchen, and we've used so many stuff. So maybe it's time to use some of this, and then no. Oh, good idea, good idea. We're gonna use clay this time. So let's do some clay work, and let's do some brick work, and I am just gonna get the materials together, and then I'll be back and we're gonna work on the storage room for a bit. So hang tight. Okay, so here we are again, and I was shortly to the swamp because I found out which color I'm gonna make the wall in, and I'm gonna do some tricksy. What is it I'm looking for? There it is. That was not helpful at all. I didn't find the last piece of dirt, which is bugging the hell out of my OCD. I don't know if I have OCD, it's just something I say because I have this need of it being a certain way. So there we go. That should be enough. I'm hoping that's enough. So let's go up the stairs we go, and then we enter the tunnel. Oh, I'm sorry. Cool. Wrong way. Okay, so I'm gonna have the floor, of course, the same height as this, which is gonna conflict a little with the window. So I'm not entirely sure what to do about that, but I will find out. So how about we just yeah, what do we do first? We find out where the door is supposed to be, and I think that the door should be there. So that is the measurement of the door. Let's put this down. So if we start off with doing like so, and then we do so, it's gonna kind of look like some of the paint has been peeled off, which I kind of enjoy. That was the dog making sound, so don't bother about that. Let's see, because we don't want it to be too many bricks. That's gonna be there. But let me just work a little on this, and it should not be up in that height either. It's so weird. I'm in a fantastic mood today, which is kind of odd because it's like the worst weather outside. Yesterday it was so warm here in Sweden. It was, I think we were all the way up to 14 degrees. Which, of course, since I'm getting married in April, excites me quite a lot because you're not entirely certain that you're not gonna have, well, you can have snow in April, which kind of concerns me a bit. But let's hope that's not gonna happen. How does that look? Oh, that looks okay. I like it. I like it. And then if we if I put that down, then it's gonna be let's just put it there. So now a really good day, which is really, really nice. It's nice to have a good day. Also, I think, have I mentioned my chickens before? I don't know if I've mentioned my chickens before. Yeah, that is not too, I think. Maybe if this one goes out. Yeah, my chickens. So I got chickens last year. I'm just saying it again in case I didn't mention it, because I don't want to sit here and tell a story and then, no, you haven't said anything about you had chickens. I got chickens, and I got them for my birthday last year, and I loved them. They're so gorgeous. They're starting to, well, they're not starting to lay eggs. They've been laying eggs for quite a while now, but they're actually starting to lay on the eggs. And I've been going around with a flashlight. That's not gonna work, is it? That's not gonna work at all, because this wall needs to be here. Oh, never mind. We will make an extra wall. So this... Oh. Okay, so I'll talk while I fix what I fucked up. So I've been running around with my flashlight to, of course, see if there's anything that was happening inside the eggs, and there is. I saw a little baby chicken. Well, the first time I saw a little baby chicken and I actually was like sure, okay, now something is going on, was when I was baking a cake. And I'm getting so sad every time I think about it. I had to use eggs, and since I got dwarven chickens, they kind of lay really, really small eggs. But it's okay, because then you just, well, you need to use, like, if you need to use 2 eggs in a cake, then you just use 4 eggs eggs in a cake. So it's perfectly okay and fine. So I started to bake my cake. Well, I started to make the dough for the cake. I took the eggs, and the first one was fine, and the next one there was a chicken hanging out of it, and then, oh my god, it was so sad. I felt like crying. I did not feel like eating eggs for quite a while afterwards, I gotta admit that. So after that I went out and I checked all the eggs to see if there was more chickens inside, and there was. Not so you can see the feeders or anything like that, but you could see the little spot inside, and they're starting to get, what is it called? Yeah, what is it called? Hello? Oh, there it was. Blood vessels. You could see the blood vessels. So then I was certain that there was gonna be small chickens. So I was thinking about removing them, because I do not want any more chickens right now. We're already having so many that we basically can't eat up all the eggs ourselves. But then my soon-to-be mother-in-law, she wanted some chickens, and that's cool, fine, awesome. So now my chickens is laying on eggs, which is nice. Okay, so that is gonna be like that. Now my phone is calling. Okay, I'm back, and sorry for that. I just had a phone call from my dear grandma. Had exciting news to tell, so that was nice. Okay, where were we? We were looking at this wall, and I was telling about chickens. Yes, my precious chickens. Laying on eggs and everything. Let's see, how is this gonna work then? Yeah, cause that could work. Cause then we are gonna, or should I don't know. Well. Oh yeah, we can fix this up. No problem. Start off with, I am gonna do like so, and I'm gonna do like so, because then it looks like the wall is actually there. Because then we can cover it up a bit. I don't have clay enough for that though, so I need to make more. Of course I need to make more. So a lot of exciting stuff is happening. Chickens being born, wedding coming up very soon, very soon. Don't know if I told about my dress. I ordered a dress, and normally I am very scared of ordering things on the internet. Jesus! I forgot it wasn't my silk touch pick. Whoops. I was just supposed to get one. Because this hole is really bugging me out. No, I don't know if I told about my wedding dress. I ordered a wedding dress. Wow, that's so loud. I don't know if you just had a double sound effect there, but in that case I am so sorry. I think I fixed it now. I should have fixed it. No, I ordered it on the internet, and that has not been anything at all that I've been thinking about doing before, because, well, you never really know what you're gonna get. You don't know if it fits, you don't know if it's actually people that's kind of hoaxing you, and when it is a wedding dress, usually it's quite expensive. This one was quite cheap though, and don't get me wrong, it's not like it looked like crap just because it was cheap. It's so pretty, if I have to say myself, and of course, yeah, it's my wedding dress, so I gotta say that it's pretty, but I really think it's adorable. I love that one to bits. And now I can hear the portal as well. It's just so nice. So nice. We don't need to... We can put a torch here just in case. And because that one is not going to be open anyway. No, so I got my wedding dress and it fits. It fits like a charm. It looks perfect. I'm so happy. I couldn't have made a better choice, to be honest. And in that regard, of course, I told my mom about it. I told my grandma about it and everything. So my grandma and my mom went on the internet and they found a dress that my grandma really enjoyed. This place, they sent stuff from China, so quite far away, and she just called now to tell that she got her dress and she loved it and it was so pretty, so that was awesome. Also, my mom went in there and she also ordered a dress, and it's so cheap. Like, it's really cheap, but it looks so good, so I can definitely recommend that. It's called jjshouse.com. It is some tax thing though, because it gets made in China. It's a company from USA that makes dresses in China, and then get them sent wherever. So there might be some tax thing on. For mine, it wasn't that expensive though. I'm not gonna say what it was in Swedish because that's gonna make no sense if you don't come from Sweden or Denmark. But it was very little, like maybe 3-5% of what the entire dress cost, and the dress was like, let's take it in dollars, around, is it $150? I think it was $150, about that. Don't take my word for it though. What were we gonna do now? We're gonna find some yeah, because I think we have so much of this. It sounds like it's so loud with that when the chest opens and closes. I'm not sure if that's going to show in the video. In that case, then I'm going to change it until next video. Promise. So this looks awesome in my opinion. I really enjoy it a lot. This is so cool. Yeah, I was saying stuff. I'm so sorry. It's that thing with the memory, and the memory is not good on me. So yes, there is a lot of stuff happening. There's been a lot of stuff happening for a while now. Also with that's also been why there has been a kind of a delay. I am just gonna shut off the weather sound because it's really loud. Where is that weather? Let's take it down to here, then you probably can't hear it that much. No, that's been why there's been a hole in the video department. We also got some construction going on in the house, and it's very soon to finish, which is so awesome. If you haven't lived before in a place that's being worked on, then you have no idea how much of a bother it is when it goes on for quite a while. So I'm really psyched that that's about to be done also before the wedding, because my entire family is coming up here and gonna sleep in my house, so I kind of need to find some space for them. So that's really awesome. Don't know if there is so much else. Oh yeah, I got a hold of the new game from South Park, and I'm actually gonna start a let's play of that one fairly soon, one of the upcoming days. I'm gonna do that. And now we're also getting to that point where there's only how much is there? What date is it today? About a month until Elder Scrolls Online comes out, and I'm really hoping that I can join that one as soon as possible. I'm definitely gonna do my best to join that one as soon as possible. Let me see here if I have. I got 36 more. I think that's gonna be enough. So a lot of stuff happening. Also, my mom is coming for a visit, so she's gonna stay here for like almost a month, which is amazing. Since she comes from Denmark, I'm in Sweden. You don't really take the normal coffee trips when it takes around 7 hours to actually get back and forth. So that's cool. I'm really psyched about that. Happy that she wants to come up here and be here before the wedding, because I have an idea that I'm gonna be kind of stressed. Just a little bit stressed. Just a tiny bit. So everything is coming together except for the little long break of videos. Sorry for that, but here I am. I'm back again. That was not enough, so I need to go down and let's just start chopping some of these off. To be honest, there's no reason to have them because I'm gonna make a ceiling here anyway. That's why it's kind of tall to the ceiling. Because the other roof, no, your roof, no, the other ceiling I made, that I was definitely not happy with that, so it's not gonna be that. The end. Yeah, so things to talk about. What other things? I was thinking about that yesterday, like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff, and then you get to it and you simply can't remember anything you're gonna say, which is kind of frustrating, just a tiny bit frustrating, but guess I'm gonna remember at some point, hopefully. Oh yeah, Horizon, Feed the Beast Horizon. The reason why there hasn't been any videos out from that one is because we haven't there was some new mods that got updated and we haven't gotten to update the server yet because we've been really busy with the construction and all kinds of other stuff going on, but that is gonna be there shortly. I got a clip though from the other world before we found out that we didn't have the Biomes of Plenty mod in, which was the dungeon trip, and even though it's it's not the same the world that we're playing in now, I still think that it's a good funny clip to have. So I'm actually I'm gonna put that up so you can actually see it, and it's together with as he's called in Minecraft, Max 60 Watt, also known on Twitch or YouTube as being Cinder Yo, or just Cinder. I know him as Cinder. We met each other actually in the World of Warcraft, so that was pretty fun. Meeting each other in a game, and now we're getting married. That's how life sometimes just works, I guess. So that's really cool. And no, just in case there's gonna be any questions about it, I do not play World of Warcraft anymore. I am not gonna play World of Warcraft anymore. It was a good game while it lasted, but it's not my jizzle. No, I got really frustrated and tired with it, so it's not up my alley anymore. I just need 3 seconds to like find out how it is this pattern goes. So 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, and 2. So maybe I should put that up in a like an order. So black, and that one, white, and that one. Okay, super. Because then it all just works after that. Let's see if this, yeah, this is right. So yeah, we got together after playing World of Warcraft for like, what, 3 years? Something like that. It's a pretty long time, in my opinion. Quite awesome. And now, well, we don't play any game together per se. I did something wrong here. I think I did something wrong. Yeah, I did. Ugh, I did that there too. Like everything, it just let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then there should be one, and then I had a lag spike, which is just awesome. Then there should be one there. Yes. And this one is semi-right. This one is wrong. That one is also wrong. In what way? No, this one is not wrong. Yeah. Okay, now it's coming together. I think it's coming together. At least. Let's look over here. How it looks. That is 3 and 3. And there it was also the same. I'm getting so very confused. Well, this one is wrong too, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. I've made so many mistakes here, apparently. Ah! There can be faults. Let's just say that. Because I'm getting very annoyed. I needing to well, remove this and do it all over again. So let's see if that is right. If it was that one, it was that one, and then it would be that one and that one. Okay, super. So then it was wrong, a little wrong. There we go. No. There. Okay, so now it's working. So, but I am that one. I am gonna finish this off, and I'm actually gonna stop the recording now because it's getting to be a quite long episode. What? This is all backwards, so if it was that one, it went to that one. Did I do this right then? That one. So it's that one, and then it's that one. Okay. It's not that one, is it? No. Oh, like I said, I'm gonna stop the recording now, and then I can sit here and go like, is that right? Is that right? Is that right? On my own. Then you don't have to see it. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you back either with spooky noises, either with South Park, or a new episode of this, or what is the other one? Horizon, of course, or if I find some other game that I find interesting. So then I'll be back and let you know. So thank you for watching, and take care. Bye bye.